It's been a while. Guessing Wolong is good? I'm excited for it. The thing I may be most excited about is the way that they balance the weapon skills and magic. It's pretty fun. Something I'm less excited about, although it's there for the people that need it, is followers and the spirit summons. Kind of make the game real easy. So it might be worth playing the game on your first or second time without that. This was there and then they got rid of it. Urgent adjustments. Whole time? I gotta figure out how do I select Vegeta? Sold in shop. I've done no research into this. I didn't even watch the trailer. How do I buy him? Am I dumb? Is this it? He's pretty cheap. Is that all he costs? $5.50? That's not too bad. Right? You could wall kick. That's cool. Why does he start as a Cyberman? Got to start somewhere. This is actually exactly what I thought it was going to be. Well, I mean, it wasn't just me. A lot of people said it was going to be Saiba, Nappa, Vegeta, and then the big guy. So you can get a temporary boost. That's kind of neat. How can he call Nappa? I don't know. How do I switch Raider? Well, I guess I could do it in the actual screen, right? Will this work if I just choose Raider? Is that real or is that like not real? Like, will this actually queue me as Raider? There's no way I'm matching in 1 minute or less. That's like impossible. Like, everyone in the world is selecting Raider role, right? There's no way there's 7 people queuing. There's only like 500 people playing. If there was like 5,000 people, maybe. Oh, we're 5 out of 8. We're 6 out of 8. I'm probably just going to get bullied anyways. This is going to be real bad. No, I mean, that was pretty close. That's not bad. Am I actually going to be a Raider? I don't believe this. I'm just gonna get I'm just gonna get bodied anyways. There's no way. Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, so I'm not the Raider. It's the same as what it used to be. What is Raider Flex? I would wait 5 minutes if it guaranteed I got to play as the Raider. There's just no difference now to what it was before. If you pick Flex Raider as your main option, do you ever even get to play as Raider? There's no way. 20 plus minutes? I mean, there are people out there. I know for a fact Albino Donkey has said he would rather have a queue of 20 minutes to play as the Raider. If it meant you were guaranteed to play as the Raider. I mean, it would be good if you were streaming the video game, but if you're just playing the game like in your own time, throw up the queue and just play something else. You know what I mean? What's the big deal?
Yes, sir.
40 plus priority. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, that's fine. But I think they're, for the people that don't mind waiting 30 minutes, giving them the option, I don't think is a terrible thing. It's been a while since I played the game, so I'm probably not going to be great. Just gonna put that out there right now. This is not going to be a 10 plus win streak. And we are almost definitely way behind on the power curve in terms of like abilities and stuff like that. Atarashi means new. Did you know that? Now you know. I'm currently in the process of learning the kanji for Atarashi. It's not super hard, but is it just me or did it take forever for Cell to get level 1? Feels like it took him a really long time. You think there's still new people playing this? I did notice that if you had Xbox Gold, they had this game available as a free trial on Xbox. Which, I mean, I guess that's something, right? I'm not saying the game needs to go free to play. I think cross-play would be huge. You bought it right when I stopped playing? Well, that was a terrible idea. Why would you do that? That was the point in the game's lifespan where it's like, okay, it's pretty much dead. Best time to play it was right on release. I don't think anyone would argue with that. The game was not perfect, but it was very fun. That's why I wanted to play in the first place. That beta period was really fun. Wow, he's just getting murdered. I've got a Senzu bean. I'm going to very foolishly try to save this guy. Seems like he's camping the body pretty hard.
Thank you.
Well, we got away. It does feel like this is probably like a kind of a new raider or something. He's only level 2. We're about to get all the power keys up. Been waiting for another Evolve game. Does anybody play or have played Natural Selection 2? They did add a new raider. Yeah, we're gonna cube until we could play as him. I hear that development on Natural Selection 2 has stopped. That doesn't mean necessarily it's dead though, right? Why are we letting this level 2 raider destroy the system? What are you guys doing? Natural Selection 2. I enjoyed Natural Selection 1, but that was obviously like a million years ago. He's just dead. He's just gonna die. What's going on? I need, like, the barrier. Are we summoning Shenron? This is messed up. I like the concept of natural selection. I think it's really neat. Well, I don't see how we lose here. How's Vegeta in the update? Haven't seen him, haven't played as him. Why is there just like an explosion here? What is going on? Was that the raider who did that? I don't understand. What's the survivor ability do, Trey? Where am I? Oh, it shows everybody's battle results. You have to unlock him with the premium currency, but it's so cheap, you probably have enough. I'll let you make a firewall to block the raider. That sounds OP. It's 500 points. I need to change my loadout. Because the till is really bad. No, trap device is really good. I wonder if I could buy anything else that's good. What if they added like more things? Like I thought Vegeta was gonna be like expensive, but he's actually like really cheap. Like 500 does not seem like a lot. Like I thought they were gonna like really gouge you, but like, I think a 10 pull is like 1,000. It's like 5 pulls. That doesn't make any sense. I guess there's a lot of things in life that don't make sense, but that is definitely one of the more baffling choices. So we're definitely gonna have to get up to priority 6 or 7 before we'll get a chance to play. They did do the one thing. Some people I'm sure hated it, but the one thing that I was complaining about was players queuing with their friends as both themselves and then as a raider. And people were cheating like that. Like if you want to play with your friends, you got to play with each other. Like I understand you want to like play together and like kill your friends, but the moral hazard of just like 2 people, like, you know, 4 people getting together to like clown on the raider is like not good. Or to clown on the other survivors is not good. Getting eight people to want to play the game together, I think, is probably a pretty big challenge. Although I'm sure you can do a custom game with like less than 7 people. Or what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we'll get an idea of what the new raider is like. They're level 32. They got to have some levels. There's a new map. I have no idea what the layout in this map is.
Yes, sir.
I wonder what game will end first, this or Xenoverse 2. Probably this? It doesn't feel like Xenoverse is gonna like ever end. That game feels like that game's gonna like locked in. Can I not climb? There we go. Well, it's not going great for survivors. There we go. Try and get out of the way. John Carterillo, have you played the Wo Long demo yet? Julian, we still haven't grouped up in Wild Hearts. How are you doing in that game? Are you like tweaking? Are you at the so-called endgame post credits yet or no? Wow, it takes forever to set power keys now, huh? You don't enjoy playing as breakers? Understandable. It's not going to be for everyone. I just like the concept of asymmetric multiplayer games. And it's not like I dislike Dead by Daylight. I just wish the gameplay loop was just not what it is. That is not in any way an indictment. Been playing Theater Rhythm? Fair enough. I mean, it's better that it's slower. I think keeping progress on it without any way to regress it, like kicking generators in Dead by Daylight, is maybe a mistake. I definitely think developing this game and like not like mega courting the Dead by Daylight community was also probably a mistake. No, I mean, the game should be free to play. I mean, it's got, you know, a gotcha cash system in it. So they could justify stuff like that. He killed 3 people? How? Why? What? I gotta go, man. I'm no match. I'm level 1. He wiped out everyone. People have gotten good at the game? There is no excuse. There's no excuse for that many people to get knocked out. That's unbelievable. 3? I would understand 1. Maybe 2. 3? Like a half our team. Do we actually have all the balls? 5, 6, 7. We do. I'm still your favorite stinky streamer? I was mildly concerned that one of my rants against Crunchyroll had gotten me somehow IP banned from the building. Can you believe it? I was a paying member of Crunchyroll for how many years? 10 years? 12 years? It was like 12 or 13 years. Paid an annual membership fee. And then, whatever, some change on the back end canceled my subscription. And I went to check my account history. There's nothing even there. I can't even prove how long I've been a member from because it deleted my payment history. I was like, why did this happen? How do I transform? No! Oh, I say it's not me? I just don't. I logged in one day to watch Chainsaw Man. I was going to watch Chainsaw Man episode 3 on the treadmill. And it was like, check out these other shows with a premium subscription. I'm like, that's weird. I've got a premium subscription. I tried to watch Chainsaw Man. It wouldn't run. I watched something else that starts playing ads. I tweaked out. It's like, what the fuck? It's not. Why is it doing this to me? And then I go to the website to check my account status, and it doesn't have my payment history or my account history or anything. So I have not resubscribed. I had a student subscription from when I was a graduate student, and now I am reattending the same school with which I was originally a student, and I want that pricing back. It was like $80 a year, and now it's like, it's so much more. Jigglebutt's Game Gotcha is a Chainsaw Man collab. We did a sponsor for that the other day. We got paid money to stream it. It was great. Like, all right. I mean, yeah, obviously, like, I enjoy Rent-A-Girlfriend, and I would like to watch the remainder of season 2 and upcoming season 3, but It was just so weird. Like, I didn't get an email. I didn't get anything. It was just like, you've been canceled. You don't exist anymore. You know, I'm already, I was already a member at High Dive. That's $5 a month. You know, I've got Netflix and a VPN. That's okay. You enjoy the worst anime I've ever seen? I actually enjoy trash. I am basically like a cross between a pig and a raccoon when it comes to anime tastes. I'll just eat garbage and like it. Like savor it. And like, I'm not hiding this fact from you. Like, I'm very much on the nose with my garbage tastes. School Days Enjoyer, I did like it. I did watch it, and I did enjoy it. I'm the last one alive. Screw this, I'm out. See you guys. Is he just gonna hunt me down like a dog? But I don't have a hentai room. I have a room in my house with a queen-sized bed, a reclining pillow, and a flat-screen HD TV that I only use to watch anime in. But it's just anime. I'm not watching. I'm not like a hentai enjoyer. It's not a sex pillow. You have the same pillow. I have it on good authority. You've got the same one. Is he not going to destroy the thing? This is dumb. You know what you use yours for? It has a very steep incline. He could probably sense, right? Does he got like a scouter or something? Any new raiders besides Vegeta? Nah, he's it. You know, I think Dead by Daylight adds a new killer every 2 to 3 months. When this game come out? September or October? It's been 4 months? You can parry the log. Pretty cool. Why won't he just destroy it? Why does he want to kill me so badly? I have not been the raider yet. He's big. I like his icon. He could probably get in here. All right, he's finally destroying the startup system. I can't beat him. I'm level 2 against a level 4. Can I get out like this? It's been a while. Why is it like you did a great job traveling a lot of distance? What are we going to be at priority 3? Priority 3, it starts to get a little bit better. Not by a lot. No, it says priority 2, but it's really priority 3. Well, that queued fast. The only thing that's a little bit challenging with Japanese Netflix can be hit or miss because it doesn't always have English subtitles. But the fun part is if you're learning Japanese, it does have Japanese hiragana with the furigana above the kanji. So that can be a little helpful. I know Italian Bronx guy. I think he streams the game. Are you still playing this game? I should really review my actual skills. I got special service. I don't even remember what special service is. He's live? I mean, there's... I was just saying, Fuxo. In terms of Twitch engagement, Breakers is a better streaming game than Wild Hearts. Believe it or not. More people are watching this game than there are watching Wild Hearts right now. Well, they've got pretty good recolors. Yeah, no. No, if you check Steam charts. Don't I get 300 viewers on average with Wild Hearts? On launch, it's gotten that like to maybe around like 250. It's not bad. I mean, I'll take 250. I'm not going to cry about that. We're getting where I could see the end of Wild Hearts in sight though. Unless I start doing full game speedruns, we're getting somewhat close to where I'm going to consider it done. Why can't I? Was playing well. I mean, I know I have enough of a viewership that if I'm streaming something, especially like a Wild Hearts, people will tune in and watch it. You know, if there were enough people playing Wild Hearts, the end game content is such that, similar to like a Fatalis or like a you know, Behemoth, there's actually a lot of content there just helping people doing carries. So I think EA will feed it to the wolves. Well, I hope that Koei Tecmo has the option to continue the series, even if EA doesn't continue it. Modern EA, so EA since they left Titanfall 2 to die, seems to be slightly better. Not a lot better. Like, I'm not going to bat for EA. They've committed a lot of sins. They've committed many sins, but I think they're a little better than they used to be. Do you think there'll be a patch for Wild Hearts that won't try and break your PC? I was downloading a game in the background last night and I started up Wild Hearts and everything was in slow motion. The game must do a massive amount of reading from hard drives. At least EA does not have lawsuits about sexual harassment against them. I guess not as many as a lot of other companies. They're no Blizzard Activision. They're not out there drinking people's breast milk. Riot Games executives farting on their employees for fun. Yeah, I mean, as soon as you pay somebody, you kind of lose your right to fart on them, right? Once they're an employee, I mean, that's different. Who's your favorite Dragon Ball character? Vegeta's pretty cool. Goku's fun to, like, make fun of. He's like such a bad father. He can make you feel good about your own inadequate father. Dragon Ball Legends? Nope. I mean, I enjoy Dragon Ball, but my engagement in the series dropped off quite a bit after Dragon Ball Z. And I didn't even finish like the Buu saga. We'll take that for what that's worth. You know, I'm sure the Dragon Ball series is actually probably doing a way better job of advancing itself in any meaningful way than Hajime no Ippo. Ippo's like doing stuff in fits and starts, but man, just retire and hand it off to someone else at this point. I don't want to give any spoilers to Hajime no Ippo because it's worth enjoying, but it starts off amazing and has a great run for like 10 to 15 years, and then it slowly waddles into just crapping its pants, more or less. Latest chapter had Ippo feeling it. I'm just going to say one word, and it's, of course, referencing my favorite Pixar film, WALL-E. And then I don't got to say anything else. And then you're going to be like, okay. The new Pikachu in the Pokemon anime? I saw an image. We're keeping people alive. It's dumb. Shoot! Shoot! Ah! Smunkin died anyways? I'm only level 1. Our level 3 is dead on the ground. I'm going to pick him up. Isn't it Pikachu with a hat? The new Pikachu? I don't know. I don't blame them for copying Pikachu. That's like as integral to the series as what Ash would have been, I suppose. I don't even know what to do here. I've got 3 Dragon Balls. I guess I could try and escape. Seems like he's going to destroy. That was a mistake. Now he's going to come after me. It just charges so slowly. Monster game without Rathalos. I advocate for getting rid of Rathalos. I'm not saying he's bad for the series, but let's just do like it. Let's do oops, no Rathalos for once. I'd be fine with Rathian staying. Get early access to Wo Long? Nope. Oh, he's not attacking me. I'm gonna try and get level 3 out of all these things. That's 6. Where's the last one? Gotta put the pressure on. No, I suck so much. Wow. Raiders are so cracked now. Their tech is so good. Italian Bronx guy actually carrying. How was the Wo Long? It was fun. Performance was fine on the Xbox. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Does he heal from this? People are like running. Man, he's so close. He's only got like a little bit of life left. But isn't he like invincible? Well, we're getting the hell out of there. What happens to these Dragon Balls? Take that as well. I'm pretty sure I saw Yajirobe attack with like a little sword. Well, people got out. This is one of the ways I prefer to see it. Italian died to set me free. Yo, he did not have to die. No medal information? Why? Can you choose not to show your medal information? That's a little weird. Just show it. Show it. Could I beat Yajirobe in a fight? Absolutely not. I mean, he's had battle training, right? GG so close. I consider that a victory. I escaped. I'm fine with that. That one seems better than I remember it. It's weird. Like, I still prefer escape. It's a victory, but okay. Who the hell do you think you are? Do I know you? Who are you? Were you in the last game? I don't know who the hell you are. I don't know that I like the way my freeze is set up. I just have them all set up from before. What's this Ball Breakers game? It's like an asymmetric Dragon Ball game. Does the game sound muted? I could like make it a little louder. It's a little quiet. How'd I make the ugliest possible character? He's supposed to look like a pencil. I mean, that's him right there. Is the community that small? He looks like a mic pencil. Maybe a little bit. If he was like the Raider before, it just seems even more sus. Is he like going around on Twitch, trolling other streamers, screen staring at him? What was that? What? Why is everything all screwed up? That's a little sad. He's screen peeking? It's just like a weird... It's just like a weird thing to do and say. A weird energy. Not a good energy. Certainly not a good look. But whatever. What are you gonna do? What do I care? It's fine. This like weird dark energy thing is kind of cool. I like that. This is a Dragon Ball Z Battle Royale. No. No, it's a multiplayer game. 7 versus 1? It's definitely inspired. I mean, very inspired by Dead by Daylight, you know? It does things definitely quite a bit differently. There's completely different victory conditions and stuff like that. Yeah, you're super powered villain. I mean, right now the other villain's not doing great. He's still at level 1. You know, we're like, what, almost 3 minutes into the match. That's not really where you want to be. You usually want to be level 2, like, as close as humanly possible. And so you can kind of, like, equate setting these power keys as, like, repairing the generators in terms of, like, a Dead by Daylight equivalent. Yeah, he's not doing good. You know, I think he only leveled up off of an auto level up. That was no... I mean, he must have gotten, like, close to no civilians. Not great. So bad at the game? There's definitely a little bit of a learning curve. Oh, that is interesting. Yeah, he fully heals when he turns into Nappa. That's really interesting. I mean, it makes total sense, like, from the context of the game. the lore that a Nappa is not a Saiyaman. Now, I wonder if Vegeta heals when he goes from Nappa to Vegeta. That would also kind of make sense. Is this, like, not a real... It just trolled me. If you kill Cyberman, Nappa doesn't get to summon him as an active ability. So you don't win if you kill Cyberman? Like, he survives no matter what? He's coming. Okay. Well. You got all the drag. I mean, this seems like it should be a win. An undisputed victory. I see there's definitely a mild amount of residual toxicity in this game. I mean, we'll just go in, man. We're, you know, if people are going in. Well, I guess I can't. He's got, like, a sliver of life. Oh, he just becomes Vegeta. Well, that's upsetting. How powerful is Nappa as a summon ability? Above average? That level 3 is beating his ass. He just died. What allows survivors to become protagonist characters? It's by default. What level you're at determines how many power cubes you've eaten. Look at, hey, look at this. All platinum? Platinum with 1 gold. Little baby Sephiroth. That's okay. You'll get him next time. Oh, you didn't see it? It should have been on the screen. Razor looks so wrong. It looks great, man. He didn't get all the platinum. It's all right. He'll get him next time. The other one, I mean, that's actually a hard one to get platinum. Like, somebody needs to die, and you need to pick them up. Otherwise, it doesn't work. We probably have tickets we could spend. The ironic thing is I'm going to play as the Raider. I'm going to have 0 abilities leveled up. I'm going to have no idea what the abilities do, and I'm just going to get, like, bodied as like a baby level 3 Vegeta. That's the reality. I read a story about a woman whose coworker was 20 minutes late. And she was like, you know what? I'm working the hours I'm scheduled. And she closed the store and left. That's like awesome. Good for her, man. Go home. They certainly do not pay her enough. She might have had plans. Should have scheduled more than one person to work there. Hope that late guy had keys? Not really her problem. You schedule someone to work a shift. There's no redundancy. There's no other employees to fill in. And someone's late. Go home. Don't like it? Fire her. I mean, it's not like you could afford to lose any more employees. You clearly don't have enough as it is. Man, this is going to go all the way up to 7 priority, isn't it? That's brutal, dude. There are seriously like 10 people left playing this video game. And 80% of them are Twitch streamers. That's great, man. You'll love to see it. There are at least 14. The Steam chart said, what was it? 500? 500 people playing right now. There's an equivalent number of Twitch viewers as there is Twitch streamers. I must have been looking at the wrong chart. Wild Hearts is at 2,700 Twitch viewers. Can't believe they actually made the game. For real, Steve Bluff, if you've never played it, like, I'm not shilling it to you. Don't buy it. But it's actually really good. It's actually a really good game. There's a lot of, especially on launch, there was a lot of really smart design decisions, and it was balanced really well. There were issues. It wasn't 100% balanced, but it was really fun, and it was really fresh. The power creep has definitely not been good for it, from what I can tell. We got a little bit of lag going on here. The game has a free trial right now, Wubby, with Game Pass. However, there's no crossplay. So I don't even know what to say about that. I don't know how you make a game like this, have it release on PC, PS4, and Xbox. The 3 different sets of servers, and you can't let people play together. I mean, that was literally the criticism from day one, which was like, how healthy could this player base ever be when you split it up 3 ways? Oh, and Switch. Thank you. Is like EA the only company that's allowed to have cross-platform play? Do they just know the one guy at Sony that allows that? Why them? It's bizarre, man. So, I mean, I genuinely think it's a, you know, on launch especially, it was a well-designed game. It was a fun game. It did some interesting and fun variations on this sort of asymmetrical, you know, one versus many sort of survival game, but I would never recommend somebody spend money on it. If it was $5 on sale, and especially if you're going to get like a bunch of friends into it and you're all going to like group together and have like fun doing that, maybe might be okay. But yeah, Call of Duty's crossplay. Yeah, 100% it's crossplay. Pretty soon, it seemed almost like you had to check the date. Like, is it April 1st? It's going to be crossplay on the Switch. Almost definitely through cloud gaming. 10-year contract, man. And the best part about it, like, Microsoft, not that long ago, was apparently at a meeting with Nintendo, and they were, like, just getting laughed at the entire time. You know, there was reports, like, just imagine a room of people laughing at you for basically an hour straight, and that's what it was. And now Nintendo is groveling and kissing the feet. It's a big deal, man. You know, you have very few equivalents to Game Pass in the industry right now. You've got PlayStation, which is like objectively worse. You've got Humble Choice, which is the most hit or miss thing ever. Like, if you enjoy gambling, subscribe to Humble Choice, because it usually sucks. You know, I don't even know what else you can do to, like, for good value gaming nowadays. Just play discounted indie games, free games, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We just left all these cubes around. you know, you can't hate on it because like you could be like, lol, Microsoft has no exclusives, but like, when was that ever a good thing? Like why do PC gamers deserve to be punished? You know, release everything everywhere. That's just because Microsoft has the money. They bought all those companies and done nothing. I mean, look, I'm not saying there could not be an enormous villain turn for Microsoft tomorrow. You know, absolutely. Just because it's a good value now doesn't mean Game Pass will always be a good value or good for the game industry. However, I've definitely read stories from some game developers that said, my game would never have existed if it weren't for Microsoft giving me the money to make this weird exclusive indie game. This is bad. Don't I have barrier or auto recovery? You know, I mean, you don't get, I mean, you get a relatively good selection of games on Game Pass. Obviously, it's not like everything. It's not like, wow, every game ever, but you know, it's a good, usually a good mix. I mean, I'm level 2. Could I just go in on him? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh my God. Why doesn't it shoot me? Well, that's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what I get for being brave. Never be a hero. That's okay. Level 3 Cell kind of sucks. He needs to be level 4. The other person that is currently level 3 is, I guess, my sworn enemy now. Oh, they were making themselves level 4? I mean, Shenron should take a while to summon. I mean, Nintendo's just gonna do just gonna have a direct for E3, right? Nothing wrong with that. He's got to be engaged. Right. Was that the other one over there? I mean, what matters is... I don't want to talk about it like I'm filleting Jeff Keighley, but the Summer Game Show is when everything really happens. I mean, the investors, it's an investors meeting. E3 is just for the investors to go and hang out. I mean, his level 4 at least served as a decent distraction. That's crap. That is major garbage. We got the super time machine. We won anyways. E3 fell off after the info leak? Was that the cause? I thought E3 just sucked because companies were like, why do we got to pay E3? I mean, the COVID definitely did not help the situation. You know, the Game Awards is just so much better because it's generally, I mean, they kind of have their days, right? But they've got their main show and stuff that gets you a lot more attention at one time. Not that E3 couldn't have done the same thing. They had all the time in the world to do something to make themselves better, and they just chose not to. Right, I got barrier auto recovery, right? Does it just take like a long time or something? It's not leveled up at all? Oh, the Last of Us thing. Absolutely. I remember that conference and it was like, this is so bad. What was the stunt? It was a Sony conference. It was like 2016 or 17 maybe. And it was like they were trying to do this big experience for all the journalists that were there. And they had it set up in like 3 different rooms, 3 different buildings. And like there was this huge mess of like continually moving people through these different buildings. And then like the audio and visuals were bad. And like they didn't know where the cameras were going to be. And then they took forever to get the journalists to move along. It was just a mess. It was not good. We're going to get destroyed. It's okay. Enjoy it. Does he still suck things like normal? Is he still a sucker?
Sa, お次はドイツだ。脆い奴らだ。ちょっとこいつらの
As long as we don't get full on murdered, I will be happy.
痛めつけてやれ。栽培マン。
Yeah! I think it's this room. Wow, he does not level up fast at all. That's unreal. He's so slow. Next level streamer. Next level streamer. You see that? I don't know that this is going to be a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I see a person. I get him? I still maintain that they should make it way easier. You should have a separate key blast button and a melee attack button.
行け栽培マン。せいぜい楽しませてくれよ。
Oh, those are just normal people. Well, I guess we'll be Vegeta soon. Well, level 3 Vegeta should be pretty strong, right? At least with Nappa around. They just let that other guy die? He locked onto something. What did he lock onto? His level up thing is weird. It's just like time based. He Krillins them. That's great. I don't want to get cocky, but at this point it feels kind of unlikely to lose. It feels like they're going to go for like an escape time machine sort of exit. Where'd they go? Are they even working on the time machine? I mean, I'll just destroy the time machine. I mean, I'm fine. I killed a bunch of them. I wouldn't mind being big Vegeta. But I killed 4 of them. I might end up being able to kill more of them. Yeah, you don't really want to... I think they delayed those supply pods. That ability seems so strong. I don't know if their end goal is to like try and get the Dragon Balls and kill me. They just escape. Yeah, just escape. Well, we didn't lose. We did pretty good. No monkey mode? I'm sorry. I'll take that victory over a loss. He's fun. He plays differently. It was great getting that one guy super early as the Cyberman. Like the hard read on that one urn in that room. It's just I had heard him transform, so. Okay. Now to not play the game again for like, I don't even know. I would love to play it more, but I just don't know. There's just really not a lot of people here playing it. Apparently one of the people that plays is a little toxic, that little Sephiroth guy. That guy's got a real chip on his shoulder.